If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
I mean, every year you get more relaxed, and I'm not blowing smoke at you. You're really becoming a premier guy at this, and I think a lot of people may have looked at you to think one day you would be. But this is hard work. I mean, I see you down here, and you're working, my man. You know, but this is fun for you, and it's your business, and you know it.
It's extremely fun. I think what makes it hard, at least for me, what made it hard, is I had all this stuff in my head about football. And then you get on TV, and I gotta say it in 20 seconds.
And translate it.
And translate it to layman terms so Joe Blow can understand it. That's hard, because all the teachers I've had over my careers, all the stuff I have in my head, I might have had a point I wanted to talk about, and as I started talking, another point will come on my head that I think is more important. Well, the one thing I've learned is that just mention the point you're gonna go with it, and if you get another turn, if somebody else is talking with you, then you can come back and make another point. So to get those things out in a 20-second clip or 15-second clip, that's pretty tough to do.
See, I've never had a problem with that. I like to talk, but I also get 4 hours. You know, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, 4 hours.
TV's very hard for me. You know, when I get 20 seconds and the show's 30 minutes and there's 3 people, and I'm only really getting, when you add it all up, I'm getting about 3.5, 4 minutes worth of stuff to say. Hell, my opening monologue's 12 minutes, you know, so you can get it all out in the beginning.
Right.
Yeah, it's just one question for me, 4 minutes. Yeah, exactly. For you with the television thing, have you ever thought of doing radio to do a little bit more, to stretch it out? I know Sirius and all that kind of stuff. I love talking football with you, and I get this 10 or 12 minutes, and you were one of the quietest guys. You were already going to the Hall of Fame when you came to Baltimore, and you didn't know who to trust or this or that. At that point, I think you were obsessed with winning a championship, because I think you realized, and making a comeback. I mean, after the surgery you had and the Super Bowl appearance in Arizona and all that.
Yeah, I mean, never really thought about it. I didn't really think that I was going to be an analyst. I mean, growing up as a
Neither did I.
Growing up as a kid, I wasn't a talker. My brothers, oh man, they'll talk your ear off. But I'm like, okay, see ya. I'm a 30-second conversation type of guy. That's what I am. Always been that way my whole life. I mean, when I was in college, I had to take a class just to learn how to speak to people. Communication class that when the professor came in, he threw a paper down, and we had a topic of the day, whatever was going on in our community and around the world. You had to talk. It made me start talking to people that I didn't know, which that was a big pet peeve of mine. If I didn't know you, you can forget about me talking.
Well, how'd you ever get to know anybody?
That's the problem.
All right.
I think what happens is, as I got a little older, I took the obligations that were asked of me in the locker room as being a leader, and I think being a leader in the locker room nowadays is that you have to show the young guys that you have to be a sportsman, on the field, off the field, when you win, when you lose, and that made me start talking to the media more later in my career than I did earlier in my career.
And you really are enjoying this. This is what you're going to do the rest of your life. Or for a while.
I mean, I'm doing it this year. I'll do it next year. And then after that, I take it year by year, man. I don't try to plan my life out 10 years down the road. Who knows if we're going to be living 10 years down the road? You know,
what do you enjoy the most about it? What do you enjoy about it?
What I enjoy about where we're at, the NFL Network, is I get to talk to the guys. Talking to the guys, getting them on team cams, you know, communicating with those guys on a daily basis, not coaching. Because I have the coaching bug. I mean, I have that in me. It's like, I want to coach, but then I don't want to stay in a building for 15 hours every day all year long. So this is my easy way of coaching and still talking to guys and still staying involved in the National Football League.
It's a great segue. Rod Woodson's here, because I want to talk about coaching. I just had Donnie Brady, as I said. You had 1 year of Marcia Broda, and then you had the Billick side. And when I start to add up my friends in the league, front office, general manager, down to coaches and assistant coaches, when I go to the NFL Combine in a few weeks out in Indianapolis, I feel like I'm part of the family and I know everybody, because Mike Nolan's in Denver now, Jim Schwartz in Detroit now, Brian Billick, my partner, but Billick now has spawned off these assistant coaches. Mike Smith's in Atlanta, Jack Del Rio's in Jacksonville. I mean,
if you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.